Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready to spin, solve, and celebrate. Yes, we are diving into the complete exhilarating episode of Wheel of Fortune from October 11th, 2025. What a night it was. The energy in the studio was electric. Pat and Vanna were in top form, and the puzzles were real brain teasers. We had three fantastic contestants. Maria, a high school science teacher with a love for hiking. David, a graphic designer with a super quick wit. And Chloe, a retired librarian with a dream of traveling the world. From the moment the first toss-up puzzle appeared, you could tell this was going to be a close game. Let's jump right into the action. The first puzzle category was Thing, and Maria buzzed in with lightning speed too. Solve a stroke of genius, bagging her first $1,000 and setting a strong pace for the night. The first main round was a crossword puzzle, with the clue "What's in your pocket?" The board was tricky, but after a few lucky spins and some smart letter choices, David managed to piece together keys, phone, wallet, and lint, solving it just before the buzzer. He also landed on a wild card, which, as we know, can be a real game changer. The second round was our prize puzzle under the category Fun and Games. The contestants went back and forth, slowly revealing the letters. Chloe, who had a tough start, started to build some momentum. She landed on the express wedge and decided to go for it. It was a nail-biting moment as she called out consonant after consonant. With the board nearly full, she confidently solved learning to scuba dive in Belize, and the audience went wild. Not only did she win the cash, but she also won that incredible trip. You could see the absolute joy on her face. It was a truly wonderful moment. Moving into the mystery round, the category was Before and After. This is always a fun one. David, still holding his wild card, was on a roll. The puzzle was a long one, and he was carefully building it up. He decided to risk it and flip one of the mystery wedges, revealing the $10,000. What a gamble, and it paid off big time. He eventually solved Winner Winner Chicken Dinner for two, adding a huge amount to his total and really putting the pressure on Maria and Chloe. He was definitely the one to beat at this point. As we headed into the final rounds before the bonus, the scores were tight, but David had a commanding lead thanks to that mystery wedge win. The last toss-up puzzle was same letter, and Maria, showing incredible focus, buzzed in to solve fantastic fireworks. It wasn't enough to catch David, but it was a great way to cap off her performance. David, our big winner for the night, moved on to the bonus round with an impressive total. He looked focused, but you could tell he was feeling the nerves. For the bonus round, David chose the category What Are You Doing? After his spin landed on the A in Americas, Pat revealed the standard R, S, T, L, N, and E. The puzzle board showed a tricky combination. David chose his letters, D, C, M, and A. The letters started to pop up, and the final puzzle was revealed. He had just 10 seconds. He stared intently, whispering the words to himself. With just 2 seconds to spare, he shouted, "Buying a new jacket." He got it. Confetti flew, and Pat opened the envelope to reveal $9,000. What an incredible finish to an amazing night, bringing his grand total to a life-changing amount. Congratulations, David. And what a great game for Maria and Chloe as well. That's a wrap for today's recap. What did you think of that bonus round solve? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a recap. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready to spin, solve, and win, because we're diving into the full unmissable episode of Wheel of Fortune from October 11th, 2025. You know the drill. We'll break down every puzzle, every big spin, and all the heart-stopping moments you might have missed. Who walked away with a pile of cash, and who hit that dreaded bankrupt? Let's find out together. Our contestants for the evening were Sarah, a teacher with a love for crossword puzzles; Mark, a retired firefighter with a Lucky Charm in his pocket, and Chloe, a graphic designer with a super sharp eye for letters. The energy in the studio was electric right from the start, with Pat and Vanna looking as fantastic as ever. The first toss-up puzzle, under the category thing, was solved in a flash by Sarah. A winning strategy popped up on the board, netting her a quick $1,000 and the honor of the first spin. She started strong, landing on a cool $2,500 right away and picking up a few tees. Mark and Chloe were hot on her heels, but Sarah managed to solve the first main puzzle. Scenic mountain overlook, adding a nice chunk of change to her total. Round 2 was all about the crossword puzzle, and this is where things got interesting. The clue was think green. Mark, after a few nail-biting spins, started to piece it together. He called out grass, leaf, lime, and finally, with the crowd cheering him on, he solved it with emerald. It was a fantastic solve that put him right back in the game. Chloe was having a bit of tough luck with the wheel, but she kept her spirits high, which we love to see. Then came the mystery round, and you know what that means, a chance at $10,000. Chloe's luck finally turned. She landed on the mystery wedge, and after a moment of intense suspense, she decided to flip it. And yes, it was the 10 grand. The puzzle was before and after, and she masterfully solved. Book a flight of stairs, adding the prize money to her tally and rocketing into the lead. What a comeback.
The prize puzzle round took us on a virtual trip.
Sarah managed to regain control of the wheel and solved, enjoying the tropical breeze. And where was she going to be enjoying it? On a fabulous trip to Hawaii. Her total was climbing, and the competition between her and Chloe was getting seriously intense. Mark was still in it, but he needed a big win in the next toss-up to stay competitive. Speaking of which, the final toss-up. Fun and Games was solved by Chloe with playing charades, giving her a bit more of a cushion as she headed into the bonus round. She was on fire. After a tough game, Chloe's impressive earnings made her our big winner for the night. For the bonus round, she chose the category, What Are You Doing? After her letter picks, she was left with _N, _in, _N, _N, _E. The clock started ticking. 10 seconds felt like an eternity. She mumbled a few guesses. And then, just as the buzzer was about to sound, she shouted, enjoying a nap. She got it. The crowd went wild, and Pat opened the envelope to reveal she'd won an extra $40,000. What an incredible finish to an amazing game. Congratulations, Chloe, and that's a wrap on tonight's recap. What was your favorite moment? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching with me. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a recap. We'll see you next time.